Sophie Cunningham's first impression of Caitlin Clark led to bodyguard roles. Sophie Cunningham has seen her jersey sell out in recent days after defending teammate Caitlin Clark, with the guard long having admiration for the rising WNBA superstar talent. In the NHL, an unofficial title of enforcer is given to one player who regularly steps up and responds to any dirty or violent plays from an opponent against one of their players. While no such role exists in basketball, the Indiana Fever look to have found their own in Sophie Cunningham. The guard joined the Fever after being traded from the Phoenix Mercury, where she was a solid rotational player as a reliable scorer and tough defensive player. But since she's joined Indiana alongside Caitlin Clark, she's become somewhat of a fan favorite, with her play last week going viral. Clark has been the target of a number of hard fouls ever since she entered the league, with some bringing into question whether she is disliked by a number of players. But against the Connecticut Sun, Cunningham was not going to stand for it and got her own back against J.C. Sheldon, who fouled Clark, by bringing Sheldon to the ground and beginning a scuffle. Cunningham was given 2 different fines by the WNBA in response, with a petition being signed for her to be banned from the league. However, many have praised her actions, including Las Vegas Aces head coach Becky Hammon, who'd like to see Cunningham stand up for her teammate. Cunningham has gone on to embrace the bodyguard role, as many on social media have called it, while continuing to show support for Clark, something she's had for the WNBA superstar before she even joined the team. In October 2024, before she was traded to the Fever, Cunningham spoke on the Travis Hearn podcast. She said of Clark, "I think that she's a gem. I didn't know her, but All-Star Weekend we kind of bantered back and forth a little bit. And she's lovely. She has a lot of pressure on her shoulders. I think a lot of people always have a lot to say with people they don't even know or shoes they've never been in. And for me, I think she's handling the pressure very well." Cunningham added, "I think she's doing a lot of great things for women's basketball, and I'm a fan. Like I would love to play with her one day for real. Caitlin Clark's been killing it. I'm a huge fan, and I never say that, but I think it's fun what she's doing." Cunningham has been in a bench role behind Clark so far, but has stepped up as one of the first players to come into the game and start when Clark has been unavailable. The 28-year-old spent 6 years with the Mercury before being traded in a 14 trade prior to the season, with the Fever looking to build their team around Clark.